Yo, what is going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm playing a random level. Bloodbath. That's all I have to say. Just Bloodbath. Yeah. This is insane. This just happened a couple minutes ago. But, I was playing Geometry Dash in the Scary Baboon Discord server. I was streaming it. And I said a harmless joke. That harmless joke was me saying, guys, I just ate my cat. Next thing I know, I'm banned from the server. Or I got banned from the Gorilla Tag comp server too. And I look and I see a bot sent me a message. So I was like, all right, let me read it. It says, you got banned from Scary Baboon Discord server. I was like, oh, Scary Baboon? What did I do? And it says, very weird joke. Or, hold on, wait. Let me see what it says. I'm gonna read what it says. So it says, you got banned from Scary Baboon. Reason, very weird joke. Duration, permanent. Responsible, and then the guy, which is the moderator. And when I saw that, I was the most confused I've ever been. I ate my cat? How is that a very weird joke? I mean, I get it, how it's a weird joke, but I got banned from it indefinitely too, meaning I had to send in a ban appeal to get unbanned from it. I don't know, I don't know how it's possible to get banned from saying I ate my cat. I messaged my friend Froggy, I told him what happened. I said, dude, today cannot be real. Because I just thought there's no possible way that just happened. Because I just said I ate my cat and I got banned from Discord for... So I told my friend that today can't be real. And, after he read the messages, he was like, yeah, I'm so sorry, man. I was like, bro, it's not sad. It's hilarious. Like, I'm not sad at all. I mean, I'm kind of mad because it's stupid that I got banned for saying I ate my cat. But, yeah, dude, the people that read over the ban appeals are gonna see mine and be like, what? He said he ate his what? They're gonna be like, okay, yeah, no, this guy's weird, we're not unbanning him. If I don't get unbanned, that's fine. I don't care. But that's just really, really funny. I got banned for saying that. I also got a new best off stream by 1%. Yay. Or a new best on this PC. The reason why I'm actually doing Bloodbath is because I got 74% on my brother's PC, which is a little bit better than mine. I mean, mine's a 5070, his is a 4090, so I can run better graphics, but he can run, like, faster and better. Hold on. Dang it. Whoa, that was 29.999. Of course, dude, that's literally like a frame off, bro. Okay, whatever. But, yeah, I got 74 and a 54 to 100 on my brother's PC. The story's really funny, though, because I said, hey, I got 61, and I said, okay, because it was like 5 a.m. at this point, bro, or like 4 or 5. And I asked him, give me a number 1 to 100. He says, 21. I do 21 attempts, and then I'm like, man, you know what? I feel like if I do one more, I'm gonna get a crazy good run. You know, like that Minecraft meme where somebody is mining and then they turn back and there's diamonds right in front of them. That's what popped up in my head. So, I follow that. 74. I made it to Etzer's part, which sucks because, hold on, where's Bloodbath? Dude, I'm pretty good at Etzer's part. I don't think I've ever started from 60 or 61. I mean, maybe like once, but I don't feel like I barely have. I died at those portals, which sucks because, dude, if I would have kept going, I would have gotten like 79 or 80 probably. I actually practice Michigan. Yeah, some people swoop up like that. And well, I feel like that's a kind of good strat, except not for me, because I always do a certain thing. Hold on, let me. I always do this. I jump before the ship portal, or I start holding and start like clicking before the ship portal, and then I do a huge jump, because I do a normal cube jump into the ship, and then I just go all the way up, and there's no recovering from that. That's why I just hold after the triple spike, and then, you know, like hold, and then I can't jump too early. I mean, I do the triple spike and I just hold, and then I can't jump too early and get too much upwards momentum to kill me. It's just not possible. Unless I jump like way too late. Like if I do something like this, which would just be stupid. Like nobody would do that. It's really consistent, just hold. Michigan's part is the reason why I don't like playing this level from zero. Like, I was watching this video and this guy said that Bloodbath, I completely agree with this too. He said that Bloodbath is fun to do runs on, agreed, but this is the reason why people don't like playing it from zero, also agreed. Like, at first, I didn't think Michigan's part was that bad. I mean, probably because my furthest was like right there, but, not all the way up there, like right there. I'm pretty sure I died to one of these triple spikes. I was like, man, Michigan's part isn't that hard. If I can get past it, I could probably beat the level. Which partially is true. I could probably beat the level or maybe beat the level if I make it past Michigan's part. But dude, this wave for some reason is so inconsistent for me. Like, I don't know why, I just cannot do it. Like, I die at that wave so often. If it's not the wave, it's the UFO. And if it's not the UFO, it's the wave. I rarely die to these triple spikes. Like, sometimes I'll die there, but not really. Unless I'm just bad. But I don't know why. Like, the parts where you go forward two blocks is really easy for me. But when you go up, for some reason, I always go up way too high. And then when I try to go down at the right time, I go too low, and then I die. Like, watch this, ready? I did not mean to exit out there. But yeah, see, I always go up too high. I've seen some people just do that, but I feel like that's a lot more consistent. I feel like it's better if I do it the way I do it, because I mean, I already know my click patterns. Like, I have a weird click pattern for this wave too. I do that. Because if I don't do that most of the time, I will not go far enough forward, and then I'll hit the spike. I'm definitely gonna die at Crack's part, like, from zero. Like, that's gonna be my main choke point. I really hope I don't die to this part. If I do die to this part, it'll be at 61 or at the spam. Because that spam is also weird for me. Like, if I click too fast, sometimes I click and only hit up here, and I go up there. It sucks when that happens. I'm gonna try to get a good run from Michigan's part. Also, unfortunately, you can die to 67% in Bloodbath. It is unfortunate, but unless you're really bad at the game, you're not going to. Or if you just time those, that spam and the yellow orb and the pink orbs after it terribly. Like, cause you can die at 67. Like, if you just screw up big time. Like, if you miss one of those, it 6-7. So, I'm not gonna die there from 0. I've already cemented it, I'm not dying there from 0. And if I do, then I'm dropping the level. Speaking of dropping levels and numbers that end with 7, my brother plays Geometry Dash 2. And since I did Stalemate as my first Insane Demon, he also wanted to do it for his first Insane Demon. So he was practicing it. He had like 4 new bests. I was watching him. And then the next day he says, hey, I died at 97. Or he said, hey, I deleted Stalemate because I died at 97. I was like, bro, because if I died at 97 on Stalemate, I would definitely, because I'm 3% away from beating the level. Just another good run like that and I won't die there again. And I didn't die. My worst fail was at 72. Okay, I'm not gonna let that stay like that. I'm gonna find a better way to do that wave right now, because I'm not letting my click pattern for that is pretty good, but I just don't go. Maybe I should click early, that way I have more time to react. Let's see. Ooh, I think that could be consistent. I just gotta do it from the beginning of Michigan's part, maybe Vermilion's part, and then I'll do it. Also, the transition into the first click of the wave, I also die to sometimes. Honestly, I think that could work. Let's go back to Bloodbath. Did I like Bloodbath? I had to have, right? Oh, blue. Dude, I remember this level. I liked this a long time ago. This is like my favorite level. It's cool, like Sonic Wave. But it's like really easy Sonic Wave, basically. Oh yeah, there's fakes, I forgot about that. I used to only be able to do it with hitboxes. I could probably do it legit now. Because I could only do it with hitboxes before I beat like Gold Temple and Verity and stuff like that. Now I'm working on Bloodbath and the ultimate phase and stuff. I can definitely beat this. Dude, last stream I ended it because it kept saying that my stream had like errors and stuff. And it's surprisingly not doing that anymore. Thankfully. I didn't adjust any of my settings. So I don't know how it's working now, but oh, there's headbangers. Also, when I was playing this level, I was using like mouse and stuff, so. Dude, I was watching Conix the other day, and I was like, whoa, Conix beat Sonic Wave? I watched the video, and I'm like, in the middle, and I'm like, you know, that makes a lot of sense, because since his hardest is VSC, he's a VSC victor, and he beat Sonic Wave, which makes a ton of sense, because it's a VSC. Wait, what is this? Music sync. Oh, I don't know why I like this. I think it was just because it's hard. It's not even that hard. There's a swag route up there to get through the cube. I do remember that. This is also not music sync at all. no, what happened is I couldn't beat it on mobile, so I liked it so that I could beat it on PC. That's why I liked it. I got to like 85 or something on mobile. I'm pretty sure there's also a jump at the very end of the level. At like 93, I think. Here, let me... You're supposed to just buffer. Yeah. And then click consistency. Why do I like this one? Any day now. There we go. I did not mean to close out. Okay. Why did I like this one too? Oh yeah, there's also a swag route you can do in this one. This, dude, after this part, like this is a decent click consistency. Like yeah, that's click consistency, and then this, not click consistency. This just becomes a wave challenge after that. Also not click consistency. Alright, anyways, let's go back to Bloodbath, but let's like it and the start position that way. Wait, how do you like it? Is that it? Is it liked? Oh, let me see. There's a button down there. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? Oh my god. I'm stupid. SP, like it. Alright, nice. So now, we could easily just go saved. Bam. Alright. My least favorite part about Bloodbath is definitely playing from zero. Or my least favorite part, though, is definitely Michigan's part. That was very disappointing. Alright, let's hope I can get past Michigan's part, because if I get to Evasium's part, I'm most likely gonna die at Crack's part. Because Evasium's part's really easy, so if I die there, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Bro, I remember the first time I ever got to this ball, I was like, oh my god, I made it to the ball! Ha ha ha! I'm pretty sure I fluked past it and got to 26. I was like, oh my god, I got 26. Oh my god, yeah, 26% Bloodbath. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm so good at the game. And then I couldn't get back there. So yeah. I mean, now if I fluked past Bloodbath entirely, that's a different story. I mean, like, just get past it entirely, then, you know, obviously that's, like, just beat Bloodbath after my best is, like, 15%, and then suddenly I do 15, and then bam, 100, then I would actually be good. Like, just 5 minutes of playing Bloodbath and I beat it, without beating it before. Like, my best is, like, not even to Vermilion, or not even to the Vermilion ball, and then I just fluke the entire level. With no practice, too. Why do I always click too early there? I feel like I'm trying to... That part is just a poor attempt of a music sync. Like, Vermilion was thinking, alright, I like this part of the song, so I'm going to try to make it a sync. And then just absolutely failed. Maybe he thought that if you just sync the music, it'd be way too easy for the top one Extreme Demon at the time. It was like, oh, but if I sync it, it's going to be too hard, so I should make it a little bit, like, weird timings, which I admit was a good idea, but then why would you even try to sync it in the first place? Just make it different. Also, Also, I checked my channel earlier to see how my latest video was doing. Update, it was doing terrible, like 15 views or something like that, which is better than 0, but at the same time, it's not that good. And then I see a video with my sister's face on it. I'm like, brother, what did she upload? So I go on it, and I didn't know she uploaded that, but it is true. I do appreciate all of my subscribers, and I do appreciate all of my views. And this channel does mean a lot to me. Except the times that I remember that nobody watches my videos and I get sad. Why am I so dumb? I literally decided to look over at OBS to see if I can play that part on OBS instead of my normal monitor. Why? Like, I could have gotten to Michigan's part. It's not like I can never get there again. But, like, that could have been a good attempt. That I just absolutely wasted. Also, that time that Eric Van Wilderman, or the Bloodbath 100% Eric Van Wilderman video, he died at 98 to a bug. What I would have done is I would have celebrated, or I would have went into the start position, went to the end of it, just after that part. Bro, the stupid wall click I always die to. I would have went over to the Riot triple spike. And if I did it first try, if I didn't do it first try, then I died at 99. But if I did it first try, then I beat Bloodbath. That's what I would do. Also, I could have sworn Eric Van Wilderman beat Tartarus. Did he not? Because I look all over his YouTube channel and all over YouTube and stuff, and I don't see any EVW Tartarus things. I swear to God, I remember him beating Tartarus. I mean, I looked up Eric Van Wilderman Tartarus, and it popped up a video, EVW versus Tartarus, and he was playing in practice mode, but I didn't see, he did a hardest completions playlist thing. Now, I thought Tartarus would be on there, because he beat it, right? No, Tartarus isn't on there, so I guess he didn't beat Tartarus. But then I look it up, did EVW beat Tartarus? And it says, yes, he did, so now I'm confused. Did he beat it or not? Google says he did, but his channel says he doesn't. That was not close at all. Jeez. Bruh, what? I was like a frame off, bro. Same thing with the UFO. Like, I am getting the... I don't know if my clicks are too loud. Whatever. You're joking. Dude, I'm not mad that I died there. I'm just mad that it's 41. Why do I always die to the meme numbers? This happened on the Ultimate Phase too. Oh my God, no! It was also like a frame away, dude. Why? It's fine. At least I got a new best. That's stupid though. Like another like frame. If I would have clicked like a frame later. No, I spaced my clicks out way too much there. I don't know why I did that. I should have done those 3 clicks a lot earlier. Or at least done the first click a lot earlier. That way all of them were earlier. Hey, but it was a good thing that I practiced that wave, because... Or it's a good thing I practiced Michigan's part. See? Another one, bro! Oh, bro! Why does it keep happening? I die there a lot, to be fair, though. Yeah, I was also watching some Doggy a couple days ago and seeing like his completions and stuff. And when he was playing Silent, I finally found the clip of him. He was beating Silent Clubstep, and then his chat was like, yo, take a break, play an easier level. So he starts playing Cycles, and then he tries going for the first coin, and then, bro, what is that frame perfect input? And just to show that click is not at all frame perfect, I'm gonna do it first try. And if I don't, then it is a frame perfect. It's confirmed, it'll be confirmed as a frame perfect if I don't get it first try. A 60 hertz frame perfect if I don't get it first try. I'm pretty sure Amethyst first click is like a 240 hertz frame perfect or something. So you can just skip that pad. And ain't no way the first coin in Cycles is as hard as the first click in Amethyst. Alright, let's see how non-frame perfect this is. That's not a frame perfect, bro. Doggy just had... I'm not gonna say what I was just about to say, bro. I am not gonna say it anymore. Yeah, see, I do it a lot earlier. I probably would have died to Crack's part, though. Probably at like 44 or 46. But hey, at least it's new best. Bro, 27 is a huge choke point. That was not a frame death. I just ran into it. But 27, I die there a lot for some reason. That straight fly is just weird. Probably because it's, slow. Slow straight flies are a lot harder than fast straight. Like, fast straight fly, they're a lot easier than slow straight fly. If this part had straight fly, which it doesn't, then... Like, that's why, I mean, the first ship in Bloodbath, not the straight fly, but the, where you, like, go up into the straight fly, you know, the first, like, 2% of the level. Getting past there on, like, mobile with your friends watching is, like, you're the best player in the game. I also saw this video where this kid was at a talent show, and he beat Bloodbath first try, and then still lost the talent show. If somebody beat Bloodbath first try in a talent show, they're goated. I mean, during a talent show, all that pressure on you to do good, and he beat Bloodbath first try. I mean, I know Bloodbath isn't the hardest level in the game, but it's still hard. Should I show my face? I don't know. Maybe. I also actually discovered a click pattern for this first ship if I get stuck on it, like, for too long. Or if I died there, like, 5 times. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened? Dude, whoa, what is going on to my game right now? Bro, I looked at my FPS and I'm losing frames left and right. What is happening? Oh my god, that was, bro. What? Okay, now it's just going down by 1 frame and then going back up immediately, which is good because it's before it was at like 150, 180, 160, 170. Yo, honestly, I might put up face cam. I don't know. Or even as my holder for my face cam. Hold on. Well, I have another way I can put up my face cam. I mean, sure, I'll put up a face cam. I don't really care. I hope nobody just clicks off because of it, though. That'd be really funny, though. It's just showing my face and then turn off that face cam, little bro. If I see that, that'd be really funny. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Yep, there we go. OBS. I'll just put my face cam in just a little corner, I guess. Okay, scene plus video. Bam. Move that away for a sec. I gotta make that smaller. Okay. Yep. Make this small, bro. It's way too big. I'll put it, should I put it next to Nyan Cat? Or should I put it in like bottom left or something? I'll put it in like bottom left. Or wait, actually, let me move that away for a sec. It's kind of dark too. Oh, wait. Okay. Is it? It's mirrored. Let me do that. Alright, nice. Is it still? Oh, wait, now I think it's. Alright. Hold on. Let me put that up. No, I like that. Dude, I just don't know if I should have this up. Because, I mean, I'm ugly, and I feel like people are going to click off the stream if they see my face. Should I do a hand cam then? Maybe that's a good idea. If I don't want to... I don't know. Here, let me... Oh, it just froze. Wait. Oh, no, it's good. Alright, nice. Let me just put that, like, over here or something. Just to test out what I... Oh. Just to test out. Yeah, alright. I think that's good. I'm ugly though, so I don't really know if I should. Screw it. YOLO. Okay. figure out a better stance. I died to the triple spike from 0-2. That's the one I died to in practice. That's sad. That's so, like, why did I die at 39? I never die there. Why did I wait so long to try to click? That's stupid. Why does my stream thing say, like the control panel, it says it's doing excellent. 0 concurrent viewers, 0 chat rate, 0 views. Maybe it's saying like the quality is excellent, or it's, I don't know. I don't know what it means by excellent. I hope it doesn't mean that my stream is doing excellent, because maybe I know it's not. Were green orbs even a thing when Bloodbath was made? I don't think there's any green orbs in this level. is so consistent now. But I can't get past the Vasion's part. The Michigan wave is so much more consistent now that I practiced it. Okay, so since I said that it's consistent, it is no longer consistent. For some reason, I have like muscle memory to where whenever I die in Geometry Dash, my brain just throws down my ring finger, which okay. I put my ring finger above the button all the way to the right on my ISO device. And that button, I keybinded to escape, that way I could easily exit out of levels without reaching all the way over my desk to my keyboard. And it's just muscle memory at this point, where my brain, or it's a habit or whatever, where my brain just, as soon as I die, like my brain hears the sound effect, the death sound effect, and instantly that happens. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of a good thing, because as soon as I die and I click it and I'm like, oh man, I died right there. Okay, and I continue. Also, that was also like a really, really close death. I almost survived that. I don't know why the people that made the first two parts of Bloodbath, I forgot the first guy's name, but I know Vermilion's part is like this part and the ship part. I don't know why they don't just write their names. Like the first guy just put his icon, which is the icon you get for completing, I think, 10 levels or playing 10 levels or 15. I don't remember. But it's that icon, and then the other dude, Vermilion, just puts a really hard, complex, or a really complex pixel art of a V. Instead of just writing his name down. Like up there. That's the thing that lets you know it's that one guy's part. I think it's like Weo or something like that. It's still his part. So his part goes from 0 to 9, and then Vermilion's part goes from 10 to 22 or 25 or something like that. And now we're in Vermilion's part. And instead of just writing his name, he does this. Like each one of these little squares, he had to place down. No, what? I had to hold there. If I hadn't held, I would have either way just flown up into there, flew up into that spike. But I clicked as soon as I hit the ball, so I flipped gravity. It's fine though. That was only like, that was like not even 20. That was like 15 or 17% or something like that. I think it was 17. was like another pixel. Also, I might look really, really short because of this angle, but there's I have my desk down here, and then there's like a stand with a TV on it, and in front of the TV are the monitors, and the stand is like a foot above my desk. And plus the extra height of the monitor and my camera and stuff, so yeah. But I'm also not the tallest person. My sister knows how to make blankets now, and she got this like fabric or what's it called? I just completely forgot the name of it, but the stuff that they used to make blankets. And she made this blanket, and she made it with like her hands, because I'm pretty sure you could crochet blankets. But she kind of did that, but with her hands, and she had to like use a lighter and fuse two of the ends together. And the blanket she made is so soft, bro. Like I genuinely, the only problem is it's like pink and purple, and I mean it's kind of like, you can kind of tell that my favorite color is blue, just a little bit. Yeah. Probably because my animal company, Gorilla Tag, Scary Baboon, and Geometry Dash Icons and all those are blue. And that in my profile picture, the walls are blue. That picture was also taken by me. That's my Jeffy puppet, and that's my room. It's all just blue. Because I like blue, it's like my favorite color. But the blanket is purple and pink, I think. So my dad and I were getting, my dad got me this really cool like shoes for Christmas. And I tried them on, except I couldn't try them on because they're way too small. So we went to the mall where he got the shoes, returned them. First of all, the guy at the register was a really nice guy. At that place, you cannot return the shoes and get a refund. You can exchange them for different shoes. So that's what we did. We exchanged them. And we exchanged them for the shoes that he got me were $110, which is pretty expensive for shoes, but you know, it's for Christmas. And the shoes that I wanted, or I wanted those shoes, except they were too small and they were hard to get on. But so I got this different kind, same brand, but just different kind, like a different style. And those shoes were $160, so my dad thought he was gonna have to pay. What the heck? Bro, it feels like there's something blocking my nose. My nose isn't stuffed or anything, it just feels like, I don't know. Anyways, they were $160, so my dad thought he'd have to throw in some more money, like $50 or something. But the guy at the register decided to give my dad, he decided to like make it $110. So we didn't have to pay any extra money, just return the other shoes and get the new shoes. Which, my dad and I had an incident at a store a while ago. I remember what store, but I'm pretty sure that it might be public or something. I don't know, so I'm not gonna say it to dox myself. But there's a situation that happened, or an incident where we went to the store, and my dad was gonna get me this thing that I wanted, and my dad had a coupon from the last time that we were there. So my dad says, hey, I have this coupon for like 10% off or $10 off or something like that. Can I redeem it? And the guy at the register, this is literally the complete opposite of what happened today. He says, I can give you the coupon, but I'm not going to. And a huge thing started. The guy started talking to me, and then my dad, all that, but today was the complete opposite. The guy said the guy could do it, but he didn't want to. The guy today didn't have to do it, but he did. All right. Bruh. What? Dude, come on. This UFO is so hard and awkward. Like, why did Michigan put that in his part? Like, that's actually just the reason I don't like Michigan's part, that UFO. The wave, I got a lot more consistent at. But that UFO is just... Why didn't he just put like more triple spikes or more ball times there? Or like something other than that? I died there a second time. I think the reason I died there a second time is because I jumped way too late. Like I was like normally I jump like almost as soon as I hit the UFO portal. That way I don't hit the spike by the cube portal. But I jumped like half a block later than I was supposed to. Which would be half a block more forward, and I need that half a block to not hit this spike. I mean, maybe I could have survived it, but I probably not, honestly. My goal is to get to Crack's part today. I just want to get to Crack's part, which starts at 42. And my best is 41. Yay. Or my best is 74, but my best today is 41. Bro, I really wish I had my brother's keyboard and stuff, because it's a normal keyboard, and I use the up arrow key, except it has such low, it's like basically as low latency as a SAO device, except it's a keyboard. I made it to Crack's part. Nice. I don't know why I don't know what happened there. My ship was going, yay, and I was clicking normally, and it just bro, my ship just gave up on life there. Or my cube that was driving the ship just decided, man, I'm done. It's kind of disappointing too, because that could have been a really good run. Like, if I made it past Crack's part and made it to a Sonic's part, or a Sonic Man's part, or whatever, I probably could have gotten to Etzer's part, or gotten like 60%. And if I made it to Etzer's part, I could have possibly gotten a new best. So basically, me getting a new best depends on, can I get past Crack's part. Like, if I died at 51, that'd be okay. I'm pretty sure I died at, like, dude, I remember I died at 58. Not as a new best, I think I had 61. And then I died at 58. I was so sad. Because 58 is at Sonic's part. And what, you can land on that edge? 58 is at a Sonic's part, and that is probably the part in Bloodbath that I've practiced the most. Because of the 54 to 100. I used to think this was Crack's part since it said Crack. But no, this is Crack's part. That's where I died, at 58. Because that click is kind of weird. Dude, if you're good at straight flying ship control, Crack's part shouldn't be a problem for you. Again? Alright. Whatever, I'm just gonna continue Bloodbath. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'm gonna try to see if this mod exists, because I really want to see if it does. Whoa. I spelled that wrong. So. No, okay. I was checking to see if Because it'd be really cool if there's a mod where the percentage was above your cube. Or you're above your icon. That way, like, you just look over it, and bam, it says, oh, 11%. That way you don't have to look all the way up at the top. I mean, you could, like, look at the top when it's free. But my percentage is on the right side of my screen, if you couldn't already tell. And I feel like that's easier because it's like, I don't know, it might, I don't know why I put it there. I think it's because, like, I could look in front of my, actually, I might be able to put it behind my cube. I might actually do that. Like, if I just go here, go to options, and then where's, I don't, hold on. Let me just do this. Progress bar, turn that off. And now my percentage is over there. So now if I go here, or no, go to geode, and then where is it? Custom progress bar, update, I'll update it, I guess. Okay. I really hope that didn't get rid of 48. Hold on, let me check. No, it didn't. All right, we're chilling. Okay, now custom progress bar. Okay, now if I go position left, apply. Bam. So now, back to Bloodbath real quick. Now let's see. I feel like that's so much easier to look at. But if I put it somewhere like the center, it'd be easier to see, but it wouldn't be easier to see the level. Because like this part would be really hard with the thing in the center of my screen. Same with this part. I clicked, why did I click so early? I'm dumb, I'm actually dumb. Great. Dude, you just see red. Bro, I'm so like, I'm kind of nervous right now, just a little. My face is just a little bit red, you know? You know. That's dumb. Can't believe I died there. 51. Hey, new best. Kind of sad I died at 51. That could have been a really good run. Dude, I swear, I was zoned out until I made it to Evasium's part. Or like halfway through Evasium's part, I was like, oh, whoa, I'm at like 35%. Or no, like 40%. And then I make it to Crack's part, and I thought I was dead at 44, and then I got past it, and then I thought I was dead at 46, got past it. I thought I was gonna die at the straight fly again, got past it, and then I thought I was gonna die at 49. Because getting through the 49 clipstep monster is actually kind of difficult. At least for me, because I'm not that good at ship. Well, I've gotten a lot better at ship ever since I beat Stalemate, because Stalemate's at ship heavy level. Or it's all of its difficulty comes from the ships. Some of it from the UFO, but like the wave, easy demon difficulty, the UFO, like medium demon, and the first ship is like easy demon, like a low end easy demon difficulty. And then the last ship part, not the last, but the one before the free ball, is like, that one's like hard demon difficulty. That one's hard. And then the dual ship at like 97%, that one's like also like medium demon. How did I die there? That sucks. So I don't die there, like, at all. I think it's the click after the mirror portal, it is. Yeah, it's that one. The click after the mirror portal. That click is basically the last click in Vermilion's part, for me at least, because the rest of it is basically, just like, basically buffers. It's not completely buffers, but the last couple clicks are easy. Like bam, now these clicks are easy. So I don't know why I'm dying there. Was that also like a, no, that was not close at all. At least that part's not far into low. So I can just get back there like 5 attempts at most. I got back there like twice in a row. Or 3 times in a row. Or I got to the ball part 3 times in a I'm very surprised I didn't die that straight fly. I died at 41 again. Hold on. 100 deaths. What? 500 deaths at 2%? Oh my god. Okay, let's see it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Wait. Wait, what? I've never gotten to 81 or 100. Hold on. No, no. Oh wait, yes, you can't see it because of the neon cat. All right, nice. We're chilling. Bro, most of my deaths are at 2%. I made it to Evasium's part a lot today, though. I almost died at that last click. If I would have double clicked, I would have died too, so there's nothing I could have done there. Dang it. That's another attempt at Evasium's part. Dude, practicing that wave was a good idea. That click is actually so free. You can click like right here and still probably survive, unless that spike, but that click is so free, bro. at Evasium's part, dude. But I died at 39 again. Come on. Evasium's part is so easy. I don't know why I keep dying there. Wait, I gotta show you guys something really funny. Or show nobody watching my stream something very funny. Wartrox says Bloodbath, right? I'm gonna actually change that. Watch this. These spikes are supposed to be big. Wartrox nerfed those beginning spikes. Yeah, dude, this level is very nerfed. Like, okay, whatever. So it does turn out that the only thing holding me back from getting like 3 new bests was that wave in Michigan's part. The UFO I don't have to practice. It's just really awkward. There's not even a click pattern for that UFO other than just clicking twice. Like I mean, like the other UFOs in level, like Etzer's UFO and Sonic's UFO, all those UFOs require click patterns, like actual click pattern. Well, kind of. Etzer's part kind of, but a Sonic's part 100% click pattern. Other than the ball, but you get it. The UFO in Michigan's part, basically just click twice. That's it. You just have to time like really hard, 2 really hard UFO clicks. Actually, it's more like 4 UFO clicks because you have to do the first one to actually get into the UFO, and then do the 2 in the middle, and then the last one to finish it off. You have to jump into the cube portal. But then after you drop into the cube portal, you just hold, or at least I just hold. I mean, I guess you could let go and then click, but I just hold there because it's a lot easier, because it's just a buffer. This song is so good. That UFO, dude. Dang. Dude, whenever I start off the day, I don't realize I click so much in Geometry Dash, because I just start off Geometry Dash day, you know, playing some levels. I reset my save device, so it's at like 400 maybe clicks. And then, bam, an hour later, it's at 20,000. Like, I mean, I guess Bloodbath has I think there's only like 600 inputs or something in Bloodbath. The ultimate phase definitely has a lot more inputs for me, probably because of the Zobros' part. Actually, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do a practice run real quick. Okay, so far this practice run is bad. I'm on attempt 8 at like 5%. There's no recovering this. Pretty sure my best practice run is like 50 attempts. Right, on attempt 12, I think it was, I was at Edsir's part. His first try, I made it to 58, which was a new best. So it sucked that I did it first try in practice mode. Bruh. How I saved that, but good. 43 attempt practice run. I'm gonna get a 54 to 100. Actually, I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna get a 54 to 100, and if I can, then I'll try to get a 42 to 100. And then if I can do that, then I'm gonna continue playing from 0. Yo, what's wrong with my leg? Okay. Nice, so that was 7th try for a 54 to 100. That's my best run too. My best run is a 54 to 100. It took me a couple hundred attempts to get it the first time. So, getting a little better at Etzer's part. I'm not dying here as much. But I'm dying there. No. 42 to 92, come on. Oh, why did I click the escape, bro? I don't know why. That happens sometimes. I'm gonna sit here for a sec because my finger has to take a little break. Alright, I think we're good now. Clearly not. Dude. Bro, why can't I get past Crack's part all of a sudden? Like, I'd take a 10-second finger break for Etzer's part. I'd die, and then I just can't get past Crack. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna, or actually, let me, You know what? I'm gonna take the Evasium start position and move it right there. I think that's good. You could skip that pink pad. Is it worth it? No, because you can die. $34 to $85. Wow. I could probably get a $34 to $100. Oh wait, no, it's a 33, which would be a no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing 33 to 100 because that'll be a 67% run if I do 33 to 100. If I move it to 34, then it'd be fine. Or I can move it back to 32. Alright, let's go. I have an itch. All right. Why? Dude, why? Just why, dude? That part is not even hard. Crack's part actually starts getting hard at like 46. Come on. Whatever, at least we got to Crack's part. Maybe we would have died at like Michigan's part or something. At least we got there. Because now, you know, we can get there again. Dang it. My webcam is frozen. Oh, it's back. Bro, I blinked. I was gonna click, survive the click, and then blink. But I clicked, blinked, and I didn't survive. Quack. I said that because in Riot's Bloodbath verification, he said swag after Michigan's part, but kind of sounded like quack. That's why I said that. That wasn't funny at all. Dude, I started off way too low. Hold up. Alright. Let's go. In a sec. Hold on. Alright. Once the stream hits 2 hours, I'm gonna continue going on Michigan. Yo, my CPU is 6.9, nice. Bam. That was kind of a waste of an attempt. Okay. Why? I don't know why I exited out there. I did not mean to do that. Dude, I felt like I jumped so late on that first triple spike that I thought if I just buffered the second one, I'd survive, but if I tried to click, like, if I tried to not buffer, then I would just die. But that was not the case. Like, I should have landed and then, like, looked from there. And if I was, like, really close to the spike, then I'd land and then immediately jump. But if I was far away from the spike, then I'd land, wait a second, and then jump, which I didn't do. I just jumped immediately. wasn't until I actually started like trying to beat Bloodbath that I realized that hold on, I'll get there in a sec to show you. I used to think that this part was Michigan's part all the way up until Evasium's part. From the beginning of this ball, like I thought this was still Michigan's part all the way up until it says Evasium. Why do I keep doing that? You have to just hold into that completely. I keep letting go and then like... Hold on. Wait. Dude. Bro. Alright, never mind. I am doing it right. I'm not gonna beat it today. There's no way. I don't know why. I just can't make it past Michigan's part, even in practice mode. It's fine though. I'll get better. No matter what I do, the first click is easy, but the second click isn't. I don't know why. Like, I can do the first click, I go down, like, just barely almost hit the hitbox, and then I jump up, and I'm fine. The second one, I can just barely miss the hitbox. Like, I can literally click right here, the edge of my hitbox right there. I'll jump up, and I will still hit the top. I don't know why. It might be like a frame roll or something, because I don't know why. Sometimes I don't die there, and sometimes it's just not like possible to get past. Or maybe I'm just bad. Yo, that was actually not bad for just looking at OBS. I swear to... Dude, this UFO sucks. Oh, it's always that UFO. Like it's always the UFO. I can't get past the UFO. Dude, I can't get past Michigan's part anymore. Dude, I made it to Evasium's part like 15 times this stream, and then all of a sudden, I can't do it anymore. I'm not mad at all. I'm actually not mad. Thank God I got past Michigan. I'm sad that I died there, but I'm not mad because I finally got past Michigan's part again. Okay, one more run past Michigan's part, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Hold on. Matt. Dude, hold on. Dude, that's why. Dude, it keeps, cause I don't know why, but my mod menu just keeps on. I have FPS bypass on. I have it at 240. I don't know why actually. Maybe if, like, I go down a couple frames, it'll hopefully be the same. But I don't know why, but, it always, autocorrects to like 480 for some reason. I don't know why. Like I write down 240 and then a couple, like I close out a level or do a no attempt or something like that, and then bam, it's 480. Like, alright, now it's still 240, probably because I typed it. But if I close out of Geometry Dash, I'm pretty sure it'll go back to 480. I flew too high. Why do I always go too high there? Every single time I die at 27, it's at that straight fly, and it's always I go too high. Like, it's never I fall down too low. It's always I go up too high. What? I literally just said, I never go too low, I always go up too high. I just went too low. Like, what is going on, dude? Yo, it's windy outside. I just need one run past Michigan. Where am I? Okay, nice. Okay, great. See, I made it past the UFO first try after 240 hertz. You know what? I'm counting that as past Michigan. I'm getting tired. So, guess I'm gonna go now. Yay! My peak viewer count was 0. Alright, bye.